Hey guys, what is up? It's Jacob here, and today I'm going to be doing a video in the server rack, or server room, not in a rack right now, but I know I did this one about 3 weeks ago, but I want to do an updated version with actually everything set up to basically how it's going to be until I get my new R610s and 710s and so forth, and a rack and all that stuff. But I have it set up basically to do what I want right now. The two bottom servers I don't really run. The top Dell to you, if you see the 2850 here, you know, is just for testing. It's not actually 18 gig, it's 150 SCSI, but whatever. This one uses not too much power actually. It's decent amount of power, same as about an R710. The Dell, or this HP right here, uses so much power. Sometimes I run it just for fun. I mean, it really doesn't matter to me how much power it uses. I don't run them 24/7, so it doesn't matter. But these two servers use little power, just as smaller than some of the new versions of what the R210s. These are the R200s, the old version of the R210, and these are pretty much more power efficient than the R200 or 210s. So yeah, let's get right into it. We got a HP monitor. I obviously had it. Wireless mouse. Every time I just plugged the USB into server, and then I got that. I use Linux anyway, pretty much all command line, besides for this test machine on the bottom. The two test machines run Windows, but those two R200s, the top runs ESXi and the bottom runs FreeNAS, so it doesn't really matter. But I got it. I got a keyboard. Dell keyboard had it. Installation disk, some random TV stuff for whatever reason. Now here is when my internet connection comes in. If you look, you see, oh, I'll rip that. Sorry about that. You see, let me just move this back. This is why I need to get a rack here soon. But anyway, you see right there the white cable back there. That's my coax for my internet in. TWC goes to this modem that we bought. We did purchase our own modem. So that's what that does. It's just kind of, it's a nice modem. It's Netgear, does what it needs to do. Right here we have a Sprint Air AVE. Basically it takes my internet connection. I have a Ethernet right, this port right here, port 12. It's linking right there. As you can see, the flashing light right there. And basically what this does is it turns my house into a giant cell tower, which sounds really unhealthy, and it probably is for all those rays and stuff, but whatever, we use it. I don't have Sprint myself, but my parents do. I have AT&T, but they have Sprint, so Sprint service is terrible everywhere. Don't believe that commercials, so yeah. Unless you live in a big city, but I don't, so, well, I don't live in a small area either. It's just I don't have like a New York around, or I live pretty close to Chicago though. Here's a Ethernet that comes up. This goes to my other room, to the Apple TV, but I need to get an extension, like a coupler, and I'll put it on my post where the outlet is. There's a little bit of a cable mess back there, just because I just put that stuff in today, and I'll have to zip tie all that cable so that looks nice, but for right now it doesn't matter, because in the back of my servers here, it's completely clear back there for airflow, so that's fine. I got a surge protector, pretty nice surge protector, protect from lightning, or at least try to. I know it probably won't. But here's my TP-Link Gigabit Switch that I just bought a few days ago. Works very nice. Gigabit connections from my FreeNAS, because I had 10/100 before. That's what this white 3-com super stack is. I will be putting this to use eventually, or I might sell it, I don't know. Get rid of it somehow. Works nice, just not fast enough transfer speeds. So if you need, like, if you have FreeNAS or something running. Here's the two Dell R200s. Let me just take the fronts off if I can get it here. I didn't lock it for the purpose of this video, but usually I do lock them just so no one in the house turns them off. This right here, this top one, they're the same identical specs and everything. Same exact thing. Sorry for the little shaky video. try my best right now. This top one is my right now my hypervisor, this Dell R200. It has VMware ESXi on it, and it's got a total of 4 VMs right now. We got pfSense, so all internet from this modem, the Ethernet from this modem goes to one of the WAN port on this for pfSense, and then I have obviously 2 Ethernet, well 3, including the iDRAC Enterprise, but that we're not even going to talk about that port. So basically 2 for internet connection, and the other one goes out to this Gigabit Switch. It is actually this black cable right here, number 7, and then this white or this gray cable goes upstairs as the Cat 6, so we can get about 100 meg transfer actually from that gig, and this just goes upstairs to the router, and then the computer that's upstairs in the office. My computer, I need to get I have a power line adapter, so don't get that speed, but when I do run internet all the way to the 3rd story, I will get that. Blue cable, like I said, goes to the Apple TV, other room. Right now it's hanging there until I get a coupler, so it just stays right there. But let me get into the other VMs. So we got pfSense, obviously, like I said. We got a Ubuntu server running Apache 2.4, running a website for one of my friends. I will run a website for myself here soon, I don't know when. If you want a website for the channel, let me know, guys. I'll code it up and host it. Also, I'm thinking about offering free hosting, so if any of you guys really need hosting, it's pretty much on 24/7. I have pretty good reliability, so just let me know about that, and I'll try to hook you up. Also, I have a MineOS on this, which is a Debian, or I can't pronounce it. I'm pretty sure it's Debian version. And also, I have Windows Server 2008 R2 for my Active Domain or directory, Active Directory setup, so everyone can log in to get their different files and all that. And I think that's about it for this one. If I think, yep, 4. This R200 is running, right now it's just running FreeNAS. I have about 2 terabytes, one drives there, 1 drive there, 2 1 terabyte drives in this. I want to do some plugins with this. Eventually I'll virtualize my FreeNAS in one of my R610s that I get coming up here soon. I'm going for R610s, by the way, guys, if you've been watching my channel for a while, instead of R710s, because I'm only going to get a 24U rack, so, you know, just keep it nice and spacious. Maybe 1 or 2 R710s to replace these 2Us right here, but most of them are going to be R610s, and I'll just run a FreeNAS on there with I'm probably going to put 6 terabytes in each of my servers for that. So that's what that one does. Usually I lock these, like I said. Not that I really care. Like, I could disable this power button right here so nobody presses it, but I just, whatever. I'll just put these covers on. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I've been sleeping in the room around the corner here, so I got my computer set up there, so it's nice not to have all that light shine through the door so I can see it, so I just put these on. Blocks all that light, which I like light from these things. It's really cool to see all the flashing lights. I don't know if that's a thing, but for me, I like seeing it. But when I'm down here trying to sleep, put that on. It's nice and quiet. Not quiet, not so bright. This server right here, if you really want to know, is running Windows Server 2012, which is the last version I think I can run on this. I might do it ESXi. I always do tests on this before I deploy it on my hypervisor. Like, soon I think I might be, like I said, setting up free hosting for people who need it and I can't afford to pay for hosting, or just really don't want to. I don't really care. I'm gonna set up a web panel for you guys, but I'm testing that currently and developing it to integrate it with my website on this server right now, and that's what I use that one for. Bottom one I have no use for at all. It's loud, it uses so much power, and I just turn it on for fun sometimes. So that's pretty much my in-depth guide. I wanted to just update you guys on the whole thing. If you want to see any more content on this or any more in-depth, comment below. Tell me that you want to see more, or you want to see a video or something. If you just have some questions, just let me know. You know, I'll answer as soon as I possibly can. I got the app on my phone, so I'll see it as soon as I can. So thanks for watching, guys. Please rate, comment, like, subscribe. See you in my next video, guys. Peace out.